We're all descendants of the finest dragon fighting. These beasts are from everywhere the Vikings ever traveled. It's time, Hiccup. Are a threat to all of our lands.
Hey everyone, welcome back. And today we're talking about a movie that's been on my radar ever since it was announced, the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon. If you love the animated version, or if you just have a soft spot for dragons and Vikings, this one's for you. So, is it a worthy remake or just another Hollywood cash grab? Let's break it all down. Story, cast, visuals, and yes, I'll walk you through the whole plot. So fair warning, there will be spoilers. Grab your popcorn, maybe a shield, and let's get into it. Okay, quick background for anyone who's been living under a rock, or, I guess, in a dragon cave. How to Train Your Dragon started as a series of children's books, then became an animated classic back in 2010. Now, in 2025, we've got a live-action version with Dean DeBlois, the guy who made the original movies, back in the director's chair. That's a good sign, right? The cast is pretty exciting. Mason Thames is our new Hiccup. Nico Parker plays Astrid. And yes, Gerard Butler is back as Stoik the Vast. Honestly, I can't imagine anyone else yelling Hiccup quite like him. They filmed it in Northern Ireland, so you know the scenery is going to be epic. So we're on the island of Berk, where being a Viking basically means you have to be tough, loud, and really good at fighting dragons. Enter Hiccup. He's the chief's son, but he's more of an inventor than a warrior. He's awkward, he's skinny, and let's be honest, he's kind of a disaster when it comes to fighting. During one of Berk's regular dragon attacks, Hiccup manages to shoot down the most mysterious dragon of all, the Night Fury. But when he finds it in the woods, injured and helpless, he just can't bring himself to kill it. Instead, he lets it go. This is the first hint that Hiccup might be different, and maybe that's not such a bad thing. Hiccup keeps going back to the forest and slowly earns the Night Fury's trust. He names him Toothless because, surprise, he's got retractable teeth and realizes the poor dragon can't fly without help. So Hiccup builds him a mechanical tail fin. Cue the training montage. There are crashes, there's awkwardness, but eventually Hiccup and Toothless are soaring through the sky together. Meanwhile, Hiccup's stuck in dragon fighting boot camp with other Viking teens, Astrid, Fishlegs, Snotlout, and the Chaos Twins, Roughnut and Toughnut. Hiccup uses what he learns from Toothless to defeat dragons in training, but he's not actually hurting them. The others are impressed, but Astrid's suspicious. She knows something's up. Eventually, Hiccup's secret comes out. He's chosen to kill a dragon in front of the whole village, but when the moment comes, he refuses. Toothless swoops in to save him, but ends up captured. Hiccup's dad, Stoik, is furious and uses Toothless to find the dragon's nest, hoping to wipe them out for good. Hiccup is devastated, but he doesn't give up. He convinces his friends that dragons aren't the enemy, they're just misunderstood. Together, they set out to save Toothless and stop the real threat, a giant, terrifying dragon queen that's been forcing all the other dragons to steal food for her. The final battle is epic. Hiccup and his friends ride dragons into combat, which, let's be honest, is every kid's dream, and Hiccup and Toothless take on the Dragon Queen in a jaw-dropping aerial fight. It's tense, it's emotional, and yes, I teared up a little. In the end, they defeat the Queen, but not without some real danger. Hiccup nearly dies, but Toothless saves him in a moment that'll melt your heart. The ending. Dragons and Vikings, together at last with the big bad gone. Berk finally realizes dragons can be friends, not foes. Stoik and Hiccup make up, and the village starts a new chapter. one where Vikings and dragons live side by side. The movie ends with Hiccup and Toothless flying off together, and honestly, it's just as magical as the original. Visually, this movie is stunning. The dragons look incredible, real enough to make you wish you could have one as a pet, but still full of personality. The flying scenes are just as thrilling as you remember, and the landscapes are pure fantasy eye candy. The music? John Powell is back, and the score is as sweeping and emotional as ever. Seriously, if you don't get chills during the big flying scenes, check your pulse. Most importantly, the movie keeps the heart of the original. It's about empathy, courage, and challenging the way things have always been done. It's about finding your own way, even if it means standing out. So, is the live-action How to Train Your Dragon worth your time? Absolutely. It's got action, humor, heart, and enough dragon magic to make you believe anything is possible. Whether you're a longtime fan or totally new to Berk, you'll find something to love. What did you think of the movie? Did the live-action version do the story justice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the bravest thing you can do is be yourself, and maybe, just maybe, befriend a dragon or two.
Stick with me.
Probably something stupid.
Well, you've already done that.
Here it comes! The terrible terror!